Welcome back to today's reactor. Looking at he just ruined his life for views. Oh my goodness. Let's see who it is. Woo! Did this jump flip? Bro. Let me see this. Oh, okay. It looked like he's not in the car that hit someone. He's in this car. Bro, that would have been me too. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm in a passenger seat or any other seat of a car and there's an accident happening, I'm legit covering my eyes, bro. That glass, I can't do it, bro. I'm not going blind over some nonsense, bro. Like legit. Oh, bro. I can have my arm break. I can have my leg break. I can have some random bones break, finger break, whatever. But I'm not having my eyes, my ears, my spine. None of that can get touched, bro. I'm sorry.
What?
So, you know, I think it's about time we have a serious conversation about the type of content that new content creators or streamers are trying to produce nowadays.
Yeah, because it looked like they were racing. Man said, bye-bye. Oh my God. And it like, why would you even turn right here? I don't understand that.
To go viral. Like, genuinely speaking, at this point in time, I think we do need a serious conversation, because at no point in time should you be speeding on an Atlanta highway. Yes, this happened in Atlanta. Shocking. With multiple people on the highway and multiple people in the car speeding when you don't even have the wheel, bro. You can't drive. Then you have incompetent people driving and racing with you. Why are you trying to pass somebody in the right lane? Literally go into the left lane, the passing lane. Like these, bro, I swear to God, like, don't even get me started how the state of Georgia just hands out driver's license like it's just candies at the store, bro. Free candy for everybody. But clearly this streamer Melt is live, does not have the wheel. His friend does not have the wheel. They're speeding on Twitch while streaming. They all could have died had things gone a little wrong. Had they hit the side
lane, bro. The very last lane. Like, why are you doing all that?
Or maybe careened over the divider and hit oncoming traffic, it would have been over. They would have been dead. And according to Feared Book, they say the aftermath of Twitch streamer Melt crashing live on stream while racing on a highway in Georgia. He has now been banned on Twitch. Hopefully he just stays banned, because that's just reckless behavior. You could have literally killed people, not only yourself and everybody else in the car, but
like you honestly shouldn't even be able to stream while in a car. Like, but yeah, streaming and driving requires a certain amount of focus that you just can't give to your stream while you're driving. Like, I understand like somebody in the back holding the camera maybe or something. I don't know. But if the streamer is talking to the chat, like reading the chat, clip them, bro. Take them out, take their channel off the map, bro. Ban forever. Like, at that point, just turn off your stream, get to your location, spark back up. That's it.
People on the same highway. They also say multiple people were injured at the scene, but none of the injuries were life-threatening. Guys, I just gotta say, there's just no excuse for this, bro. Like, this is just completely reckless behavior. And this is why every time I hop up on this YouTube channel and make a video, I talk about how people in the city cannot drive. Atlanta has gotta have one of the worst rates of driving, like, accidents in the entire country, bro. The worst drivers in the entire country for some reason, are concentrated in this godforsaken city. And time again, I'm proven right. I swear to God, I've literally almost been killed multiple times in this city, bro. And of course, in the comment section, because I saw this video on Instagram too, someone just said she just accepted her fate, and they're talking
that's
about.
What I'm saying, like, she knew it was coming. She covered her eyes.
This girl right here, she started putting her hands over her face as if that was gonna do anything, bro. Like, she just. Someone else said, Shorty said, and I quote, "Well, it's time to go. At least I was a baddie, laughing my ass off." Another person, Wayno, said, oh, Wayno, shout out to Wayno. He used to do a podcast with academics back in the day, like a couple years ago. I forgot what the name is. I believe Everyday Struggle was the name. But he said, people just playing with their lives like you get a continue, like a reset button, like a respawn in GTA. Like, this is crazy. Someone else said, nah, Shorty closing her eyes before impact with a little crying emoji face smiling. I mean, guys, this was like, I think we need to go back to the era where people just literally upload vlogs, funny vlogs. You know, if they want to stream, they game. game. You know, if they wanted to do something a little extra, they could do little funny little pranks, even the staged pranks back in the day. You know, they were better than this shit, where people weren't literally almost dying.
What? What? Wait, what the fuck?
How did it end up in the left side?
Oh my fucking God.
Bro, Jay Sean just fucking hit me, bro.
You feel me? Everybody walking, everybody talking. Cars, everybody car booked, though. I ain't gonna lie, all this shit gone. But I'm gonna pick up on stream whenever I gotta go do something right quick. And pray for my nigga Mari, man, real shit. He good, but he said his leg fucked up. But it's not broken. It's not broken.
Yeah, man, this was just completely avoidable, bro. Like, unnecessary, man. Now, to play devil's advocate, the person that I guess Melt was being passed up by, they're mostly at fault for this. Mind you, everybody in the situation is dumb as hell for even trying to, like, if you don't have the wheel, why are you speeding on a highway? Listen, I will also say, if you're gonna be speeding on a highway, get into the passing lane, the most fast lane, which is on the left. That is the passing lane. By the way, that is not called the fast lane. I gotta be very specific. It's called the passing lane. It's used to pass other cars who are going slower than you. So if you're the type of person to left lane hog, you're an idiot. Stop doing that. It doesn't even matter what the quote unquote speed limit is, because you're actually contributing to potential accidents and slowing down traffic. Use the left passing lane, pass the car you're trying to pass in front of you, and then get back into the right lane. You know, every other country, like in Europe or Asia, they understand these simple concepts. In Germany, I believe in the Netherlands or Sweden,
man, glazing other countries, bruh. Come on, man.
Maybe specifically Germany, they have particular driving tests in schools where this is just very common basic information, and their driver mortality and fatalities are just super low over there because pretty much everybody learns how to drive like a professional.
I would not lie. To get a license, it's so easy, bro. Like, it's not even funny, bro. From like my driver's license test, I just went there. They made me sign a paper and then answer, I think I had to answer some Hill question. Bro, you can legit sit there and search up the answer, mark it off, give them the paper, and they're like, okay, wait a second. And then, I'm not saying I did that. I'm not saying I did that. They make you wait a second. Then you go take the test or whatever. And all you do is get in the car. He said, all right, we're going to take this road and then come back around and then park right here when you're done, right? All they're doing is checking to see if you use a turning signal, if you look both ways before you turn, blah, 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 park, 3-point turn. That's it. They don't really observe too much. They just look for like basic, very, very basic info. And then the test to get the license before you even get to do the actual driving test, bro, they just allow you to take that junk infinite amount of times. There's no like stopping to it. It's like doing like a Kahoot. Like imagine you played a 20-question Kahoot like 7 times. Eventually you're going to get enough correct to be at the top of the leaderboard. You know what I mean? Because you're going to just memorize it. But it's not real memory. It's just memory for the test and not memory for actually being on the road. So I don't know. But yeah, I feel like there does need to be more steps to getting a license.
Or driver. Now, guys, I do want to show you some images that I just found on Twitter. So we have this one posted 2 hours ago from Fearbuck. They say streamer melts car after the car crash on a highway in Georgia, specifically Atlanta. So here's his vehicle now, a G80. So as you can see here, it appears to be a BMW. Correct me if I'm wrong. Comments are saying this is a BMW G80, and they're also saying it's the new Mustang GT and crashing. Basically, I guess the traction is terrible. I'm not sure. Listen, Mustangs are really good cars as well. It's just a lot of people get them really young with a lot of horsepower, and I believe all Mustangs are rear wheel drive. And mind you, people don't know how to drive cars with a ton of power, RWD, and they just like they lose traction, they crash out and potentially almost die sometimes. Someone said bro crashed again not even a month later, with this image saying, and now look what I'm in. I be on my phone in this one too. So I guess he just got this car, brand new BMW. Someone did point out that he got this car a year ago though, so I mean a year old, depending on the condition he's kept it in, if he didn't abuse it.
I mean, that don't matter, bruh.
not too old, but let me check the price. Here I am on the BMW website. You know, I'm kind of curious to see how much this car costs. Let me see build-in price here, bro. I'm seeing a total price tag of $188,000, bro. Is this right,
bro? Like, I don't get what's the point of having a car that costs that much, bro. I don't think I ever will. I don't care how much money I make. I don't think I'm doing that. Like, unless I'm like making millions a month or something like that. I don't think I'm having a car that costs 180K, bro. It just sounds like a waste. And then the car costs 180, and then imagine the maintenance. And then the fact that it's a BMW alone, no, bro, they're gonna tax you, bro, on everything.
Ain't no way, bro. I'm seeing other prices, models for around $60,000, $80,000, $68,000, $87,000, $79,000. So, you know, this car is a pretty expensive vehicle. And depending on the make and model of this particular vehicle, I mean, I don't know, you know, how much it's going to cost to repair all this. And given the footage we just saw, we don't know if insurance is...
Bro, I would have just dropped the car. I'm not repairing nothing, bro. Give me a new one. Give me a whole new car, bro. That junk got to be totaled, bro. It's done.
Cover that. You know, I just got to say, I do not want to be on the road. There's this car right there. As you can see where my cursor is. I do not want to be on the road with these types of people, bro. Like these young Atlantans with a lot of money.
30K. 30K to fix a 180K car, bro. I like, at that point, just get me a Honda, bro. Give me a Honda Accord, bro.
Cars that they can't handle, and they're streamers, they're cloud chasers, they want views, and they just don't have the wheel, bro. I do not want to be in the road or on the road with these types of people because they're irresponsible, they're reckless, and they have no foresight for their actions. Like, they literally don't understand that their actions have consequences, bro. And then they end up...
For something like this, he's probably permanently banned. Has to be. Got to be. I'm pretty sure that's permanent ban.
Or hurting other individuals on the road.
If not, it's going to be like indefinite
mess, bro. And then on top of all of this, you know, guys, when guys are in the car with women, bro, they just want to show off all the time, bro. It's just that ego. It's that pride. They want to show. They want to do the most to impress the girls, and then they end up crashing. It's just crazy. Someone said she went out like a real baddie, though. Wow. Anyways, though, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts on things.
Yeah, facts. Like, comment down below. Do you think that streamers should be allowed to stream in the car? Like, legit, all they got to do is pause the stream, turn it off. When they get back home, turn it back on. When they get to their location, wherever, if it's not at home, turn it back on, and that's it. How's my Steam Deck always start messing up, bro, mid video? But it's the end though, so we're good. I'll see y'all in the next one.